What's up, everyone? It's CapitalClefable here, and today on 2ForTuesdays we have our second of two Wi-Fi battles. Another one against Malakibot. Now, if you guys didn't see the first one, be sure to go do that. It's a very awesome battle. Used some pretty interesting pokes in there. We saw an Aromatisse, we saw Bronzong, we saw some pretty cool stuff. So definitely check that out. This battle is far closer than that battle, however. So you guys should be excited for this one. Like I said, it's against Malakibot. You guys can find a link to his description, to his Twitter. Oh God, I can't speak. To his Twitter and his YouTube down below in the description. Let's try and get this video up to 35 likes for 2ForTuesdays. Like I said, I will be doing Monotype Mondays, in which you guys will choose a type, and I will make a team of that type and try and win a battle on Mondays. We're doing 2ForTuesdays, in which you guys will get 2 Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battles from me, and then Wacky Wednesdays, which you guys can put a random team of random Pokemon that make no sense together, and I will try and win a Wi-Fi battle with them. Obviously no Rattatas or anything like that. What am I going to do with a Rattata? But anyway, I'm not Joey, but you know, youngster Joey, I can't do anything with the Rattata. But anyway, I'll be at this battle against Malakibot. He has a very standard OU team, except for I don't know if Mega Blastoise is OU or not. It might be UU, but I have Klinklang, Machamp, Clefable, Nidoking, Salamence, which is OU anyway, and Mandibuzz. So it's a pretty good battle, and let's see what we can do here. If we can get this video up to 35 likes, that would be awesome. That is my goal right now. Obviously, if we get more support, that would be very awesome, and those likes help the support. So Malachi is issuing a challenge. He sends out his double agent, which is his Excadrill, and I'm going to send out Klinklang. Now, I do have an air balloon on Klinklang, but I mean, I can't really do anything against Excadrill, so I'm going to switch out, and I'm going to go into my Machamp. Now, Machamp is a powerful Pokemon. It can take hits from this Excadrill pretty easily, except for its Earthquake after this Rock Slide, which does nothing to Machamp. I guess he was trying to, expect me to switch into maybe Mandibuzz, which is a very good play. So I'm going to be able to expect him to switch. I don't think he'd want to take a Dynamic Punch. Earthquake would really do nothing. So I'm going to be able to go for the knockoff, and I'm going to be able to knock off this Azumarill's Mystic Water, which it doesn't really matter much, but it would power up those Aqua Jets and Waterfalls, which could be really annoying. So I'm going to just switch out and go back into Klinklang with my air balloon. It's going to go for the Play Rough. You know, I expected that because Machamp is a fighting type. Why wouldn't you go for a Play Rough? But, you know, Klinklang eats it up. My balloon pops, but whatevs. So, he's going to switch out. He obviously doesn't want to stay in, and he goes into his Aegislash. Now, Aegislash has always been a pain in my butt. So, I'm just going to go for a Shift Gear here, expecting the switch. I'm going to get that +2 speed, and then that +1 attack. Love Shift Gear. It's a pretty cool move. The animation's awesome too, but thing is, I can't do nothing against Aegislash, so I gotta switch out, and I go into Mandibuzz, who can sit here and, I mean, Aegislash really can't do anything against Mandibuzz, especially when Mandibuzz has the Rocky Helmet, and he knows that, so he's gonna withdraw his Excalibur, his Aegislash, and go back into Azumarill. Now, I have the same issue. I really can't do much against Azumarill. I went for the Taunt, in case he wanted to leave Aegislash in and keep going for Swords Dances. But I can't do anything against Azumarill, so I'm going to switch out and go into the Eater of Worlds, Clefable. He's going to be able to eat up this Aqua Jet like it's nobody's business. And then I'm going to be able to do a double switch and go into the powerful Salamence, and Salamence is going to do some damage. I'm going to be able to take this Aqua Jet. So, there we go. It takes it really easily. Salamence is a pretty bulky Pokemon, and that was even a critical hit. So Salamence is pretty powerful. Now you might be wondering, why did I bring in Salamence on an Azumarill who can Play Rough me and kill me? That's because I needed something to take the Aqua Jet. So I'm going to return it and pretty much sack off Machamp at this point, because I know he's going for the Play Rough. And I thought about it, and I'd rather have Salamence around for this particular battle than Machamp, even though Machamp would really come in handy. I had a problem with Azumarill with this team. I needed a way to get in Nidoking safely, because an Aqua Jet is not going to take out Nidoking, and then I can just finally kill off this Azumarill with a Sludge Wave. When I was using this team, per se, Azumarill was a big problem, until I realized Aqua Jet would not take out a Nidoking, and then it was still a bit of a problem. But Nidoking's able to handle business there. He goes into Excalibur, his Aegislash. I don't think Earth Power would be able to take it out, and I do fear the weakness policy AG Slash is real, and it's deadly, and it makes me cry all the time. Plus, Shadow Sneak's a thing, and from where Nidoking was, it would have been able to knock out Nidoking. So I switch into Mandibuzz, which is the right play to make, and he's going to take more damage from the Rocky Helmet than he does to my Mandibuzz. He goes for the King Shield here. I actually go for the Taunt again, I believe, because I do not want him Swords Dancing and King Shielding and doing all that funky stuff. Oh no, I go for the knockoff, so stupid move on my part. Should have went for the Taunt there, but hey, you live and you learn. See, I was saying what I should have done, but I do go for the knockoff. It doesn't really matter. Knockoff isn't, we're not trying to kill things with Mandibuzz. We're just trying to knock off items and be annoying. So I go for the knockoff here, and I'm able to knock off this Double Agent Excadrill's leftovers, which is going to come in handy because that means this Excadrill is a bit bulky. However, I do not want to take a Rock Slide, so I'm going to switch out and go into the Eater of Worlds, Clefable. And he's going to go for a Swords Dance on the switch. So very, very, very good play. Clefable does not want to stay in here, but I'm sorry, Clefable. I know I'm CapitalClefable, but you have no choice. You're going to die to a +2 Earthquake from an Excadrill. But you did your job. As you know, you took hits and then you died. I'm going to be able to go into Nidoking. Seeing how it was a bulky one with leftovers, I expected my Nidoking to outspeed it, and it does. And I'm able to go for an Earth Power and knock out this Excadrill. Next up, he brings in his Excalibur. Now, obviously, Shadow Sneak is real. I need Nidoking around because Nidoking is just packs a punch. It's so powerful. So I'm just going to go right into Mandibuzz again. Mandibuzz is a really, really, really good AG Slash counter. So if you guys can get your hands on one, get one with Overcoat, Knockoff, Roost, and then, you know, 2 moves of whatever you want to choose. I use Taunt and something else I can't remember. Maybe Whirlwind. I can't remember right now. But you can't really go wrong with Mandibuzz. It's a very, very, very good Pokemon. So he goes into Talonflame. And I'm going to be able to taunt the Talonflame. Not that it matters. Not that Talonflame can really do much to me anyway. As you guys are going to be able to see to this Brave Bird, this is an impish, max HP, max defense Mandibuzz with the Rocky Helmet. And it's able to eat that up rather well. And I'm going to be able to go for the knockoff here. And knock off that Life Orb, as you guys can see by that recoil. And I'm pretty satisfied with that. Well, it actually has a Sharp Beak, which is actually a pretty interesting move. Don't take damage, but you still get the boost on Brave Bird. He goes for the Flare Blitz here. Even Brave Bird wouldn't have been enough. But the Rocky Helmet does it, and then the recoil does it, and then I just go for a Roost. And now if Talonflame wants to attack me again, that's fine. I'm just going to be able to kill it. Its taunt does wear off, and he does reveal the Roost, though. So pretty good play on his part. Don't really see too many Roost Talonflames, even though I know it's a thing. You know, Talonflame's more just go in there, Brave Bird everything, Flare Blitz occasionally, and then, you know, run away. So I go for the Roost here again, expecting him to attack me. Now, with that Sharp Beak gone, Brave Bird is not going to be doing nearly as much. So I'm just going to keep pretty much roosting here and letting him do more damage to himself. However, I know I really can't do that unless I taunt him. Because if I don't taunt him, he's just going to go for the Roost and then heal all the damage that, you know, he was taking from the recoil, from the Brave Birds, from my Rocky Helmet, from everything. So he goes for the Flare Blitz here, and he gets the burn, and I was crying like a child. But the thing is, you know, the burn matters. But I can just go for a knockoff here, and even with the burn knockoff from that range is able to kill off Talonflame. So that is a threat out of the way. It's unfortunate Mandibuzz got burned, but hey, it happens. He's going to go into Blastoise here. I don't really have much that wants to take anything from a Mega Blastoise, so I'm pretty going to, you know, Mandibuzz is burned. It did its job. It got rid of that damn Talonflame, so I'm pretty much going to let it do its job here. My camera's about to run out of memory, so give me 1 second. Alright, so like I was saying, he's going to Mega Evolve, and Mandibuzz did his job. She's burned. She's aching, and I'm just going to let her go out of her misery and die after I do a pointless knockoff just for chip damage, and she's going to die to a Water Pulse. So Mandibuzz, you did fantastic. I'm proud of you as always. You are a very, 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 very good Pokemon. At this point, I'm just going to Clang. I know Aura Sphere is real, but I also know I can outspeed and do as much damage as I possibly can with a Wild Charge, and it does half, so I'm quite satisfied with that. He does go for the Aura Sphere here. That's going to be easily take out Clang from this range. So Clang, I mean, just another sacrifice to the almighty Mega Blastoise. So there goes Clang. Mega Blastoise doing work, and I'm just gonna be able to go to Nidoking, and I'm gonna be able to outspeed and go for a Thunderbolt. but he knows that. So he withdraws Mega Blastoise and goes into Gliscor. And I kind of thought that he might do it, but there was nothing I could do about it. So I just go for the Thunderbolt just to be safe, and Gliscor doesn't take any damage from it. However, he doesn't go for the Protect or anything. I guess he thought maybe he can take an Ice Beam, or maybe I was locked into Thunderbolt. Maybe he thought I was Choice Scarf, but I'm not. And I'm going to be able to go for an Ice Beam and easily kill off that Gliscor. So that's an annoying Pokemon out of the way. Now he does go into Salamence, and I mean not Salamence, Aegislash, and Shadow Sneak is real. So I have to go into Salamence here, or else Nidoking is screwed. And at this point, Nidoking is basically my win condition. So he goes for a Shadow Sneak. I want to see how much damage to the Salamence, and after the leftovers, I know I can take another, which is great, because that means I can just go for the Earthquake. However, I know he's going to King Shield, because he revealed that he has King Shield, which most Aegislash should, in the, earlier in the battle. So I'm just going to go for a Earthquake here, regardless. I should have went for a Dragon Dance, but at this point, it really doesn't matter. Another Earthquake's going to be able to knock it out. Even after the Shadow Sneak, he probably should have just went for the Shadow Sneak rather than the King Shield, because it did let me get more leftovers recovery. But in the end, it doesn't really matter. I'm just going to be able to go for an Earthquake, and that's going to be able to knock out that Excalibur, that Aegislash. So there we go. There's Salamence doing some work. Now I do get my Moxie boost here, and at this point Salamence is looking like he can clean up, which is exactly what's going to happen here. I'm going to get some more leftovers recovery, and I know I can outspeed that Mega Blastoise, which I believe is his last Pokemon, and it is. So there's his last Pokemon. I think all I had was Nidoking and two almost near dead Pokemon. Salamence was almost dead, and Nidoking was almost dead. However, Earthquake is going to be able to take out this Blastoise, and Malachi is defeated. So, Malakibot, great battle. This was a very, very fun battle to have. If you guys liked this battle, remember to give it a thumbs up. We're trying to get to 35 likes for this battle. Leave your feedback down below in the comment section. Let me know what you guys want to see for next Monotype Monday. What type you guys want to see, and what Pokemon you want to be, seeing used for Wacky Wednesdays. So, check out Malakibot's links in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys had fun, but above all, have a capital day, and I will see you on the next video. Bye, guys.